Hello everybody, welcome back to my video. Today, what? I said video. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel. Today we are playing more Minecraft with Teletubbies, aka Tel. We're just going to call him Teletubbies this episode, unless I forget, which then I'll call him Tel. And the audio on the last part was annoying me so much, I could have thrown my phone against the wall, but instead I did what anyone should do, and complain to Teletubbies. We got some cats in the last video. I got some more off camera. Broke some oak planks. Nope, slabs, not planks, which I called them last video. Left from the villager trading hall. Found a cat which would not despawn because Teletubbies probably spawned it in. Teletubbies, bad. Everyone would say bad Teletubbies in the comments. Just look at how many cats he has. Just look at it. It's just so many compared to mine, like 4. And we decided we were going to build a place for them. I do not know what to call it. Right about here. And I was being a nuisance when he was building it. I'll explain when we get to the building process. I nearly killed the cat. Accidental. Because the boat, I try to get it out the boat. Teletubbies helps, which makes me nearly hit the cat. The cat lived, don't worry. And we just trying to get some dirt, and I get this really cinematic shot. And then the cat ruins it again. I feel like this cat just wants to, like, see what happens after death. Anyway, after we flatten this out, which will be in a second, let me just wait. This is pure footage that I am slowly but surely regretting to cut. I should have just left him to do it. He's got the shovel, so I'm just cutting it with wheat seeds. Why did I call it wheat with seeds? Yep, this is really good content. Finally, this is where I'm being a nuisance. He said, "Get your cats out." I thought he meant get your cats out, as in like out of like where they were going. And then he moans at me, and I'm like, that might be my fault. Why would he want that? And again, I keep on doing parkour. I said that in the last video. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I didn't show you. The storage room. I built it and wasn't very good. This is where I finally get them out. And probably should have done that ages ago. But I'm sorry, Teletubbies. Hope you get my non-existent apology. I mean, my apology. And I place them up here, showing them the farm after I farm, obviously. After I farm, showing them how to farm as well. That was interesting. I think they learned a lot. It's a cat. I need help. It's a cat from a video game. I don't think it would learn anything from this. I like farming. Farming's peaceful. You should farm. And these barrels need to be sorted out, and I will. We go down to the wheat farm, and oh my, I cannot speak. We sort out the chests, not sort it out, but we put it in the chest, and we just start to make another wheat farm, which I kind of regret, because this one's really small. I didn't like it. It was just at the side, which was not very nice. And anyway, I still have my cats unsat. But every time you walk through the other cats, they keep on pushing them, which is actually really funny. We go visit the horses for some reason. Don't know why. After I follow the black cat. I don't know how I missed that. I am not this bad at video games. Right, maybe I am. I also don't know how he got out of this hole, because I sure did not. I don't think Teletubbies even went there. And here, again, you can see me pushing them. And I show them the farm, the pigs, and the sheep. The pigs, the cows, and the sheep. And finally I sorted out the chest. It looks better. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. And apparently now there are 2 villagers. I had to fix the door because that was annoying. In the boat, I don't know why. I fixed my settings as well. It was way too slow. With my new settings, I look in to the... I don't know what it's called it still. But whatever that is. And struggle to make a stone sword. Eventually I just used the crafting method, whatever it's called. We start to build a nether portal, which is good. Well, I say we, but I did nothing. I farm, which is basically all I did. Quite a lot. And my bed's becoming less stained, which is good. Don't know why it was stained in the first place, though. And I'm just wandering around, seeing what to do. I found this old cat. It's not mine, because I couldn't on-sit it. Which we will tell him. Don't know why. I was just trying to get his attention. We will tell him where it is after the thingy is built, and we name the cats. And then I do this really cool parkour. You see that? You see that? You probably did not see that. It's actually so cool. I hope the audio doesn't delay on this video. And again, I'm doing parkour because it really annoyed me. And I tried to do this cinematic shot, but then he was like, "It's not finished." And I was like, "No!" And then we did it again. This one I don't think turned out that bad, but then Teletubbies wandered out. No, Teletubbies, you ruined it. You're ruining it. And also the cats ruined it. No offense, cats are alright, but they just ruined it. And we go around. Ooh, it's a portal. Yay. I bang my head on the lanterns for some reason. My great reaction speeds. And I go into the nether. Yeah. And in the nether, I found some quartz, which I decided to dig up straight away. Under the portal as well. I didn't see them once. Under the portal, I dig. And then I found some gold. I found some gold and dug the gold. And I also found glowstone, so I bridged across and started getting some goldstone. When I was editing this, I'm going to be completely honest, I did go a bit crazy on the slow-mos and the time-lapse fast-up, is that what it's called? Faster, which really annoyed me as well, but that didn't annoy me. But I had 1 extra glowstone. The thing was finally finished. It's just going to be known as a thing now. And I was ready to show my cats the thing after I make an item frame for going to the nether, which I have a bold idea. No, it's not going to annoy me, but still does. And the wall had been added to, and I changed the name, which is annoying me again. We go back to the thing, and I unzip my cats and show them. Sorry about the audio in the last part, and I've done this 17 million times because I keep on saying Teletubbies' real name. I'm just not going to say Teletubbies, like, ever again. Or I'm not going to mention him ever again, just so I don't accidentally say his name. And I put the cats in, which I unzip them, which was failed attempt. And I put them straight where they should be. And then I find the cat that he was missing. And I found the oak planks that I put in the chest. And I was looking for the dirt because I was editing the first part when I was filming this one. Watch it. I was farming some more. Was it just me, or did someone hear someone say watch it? That's strange. And that is not nothing on it, that's yellow. I probably should be changing that. I put it in the chest and do some more parkour, which seems to be a theme. Kills a cat, which I then amend my heart because he gets a cat. That was weird. Why did I say that? Anyway, we get the cat in. Because it was a shared effort. And they try to block me in. And I'm just so good at video games, I got in anyway. We tried to look for another island. Could not find anything. Which was sad. Very sad. We looked to go to sleep. And I was like, no, I'm going to breed some of my cats and get one to sleep on the bed. That's better than what I've been saying. And this will make it so that every few nights they'll get me a gift, which is never useful, but it's not useless. You never know what could be brought to you. I can't speak English. I get the name tags, the emeralds for the name tags. That's better. Get a name tag, and somehow he has enough for an iron, as well as the name tags. I have no idea what to name the cat. I just called it Lucky. No reason why. Just Lucky. Name the cat. I put the name tag on the cat. Yay! And sleep. Punch the horse for no reason. Just punch the horse. Do some more farming. And we expand the... What's it called? The farm. The farm. We expand the farm. What is that? We expand the farm. The farm will be expanded. Let the farm expand. Which I'm going to be honest, this is really annoying to watch. We began upgrading it. Okay, this is boring. Very boring. As I've already done this once before, and then I accidentally said it again. I don't like this. We observe the farm. I probably bet that quality was awful. I need to stop putting it against my chest. Nope, I should not be able to say that. And I get nothing from sleeping with the cat. Oh my... I'm calm. I'm going to be calm for the rest of the video. And not say their name. They're probably watching this, laughing in harmony to my pain. There we go. I thought of something. I'm very smart. Right, please do not laugh at that. I know someone's laughing at that. And we do an episodely killing of Wandering Trader, which I might make a thing. It's not so far, but I might make it a thing. We have no idea what to do, so can we get ideas? And we go to sleep. I get nothing again. The cat just does not want to give me anything. More farming. More potato working. Potato working. This is the first time I've had potato working. So why would I say more potato working? Tree. I feel like if I just say very minimal sentences, it would make the video so much better because I'd actually be able to speak. Yeah, I might just do that actually. Feeding. I think I've already done this actually. Sorry, my bad. Awful parkour. Breaking slabs, not planks, which I called it last video. Farming, which I farmed. Sheep, which I sheeped. Cows, which I cowed. One was named Jeb for some reason. Teletubbies. No, them. You need to stop saying that. And apparently there was no seeds there, but there was seeds there. And then when I gave him the seeds, it was seed. There was no seeds there, and he just placed them instantly. Then he destroyed it. That's just so mean. But I gotta say, I did also destroy quite a lot, so I can't really say anything. At this point, I found potatoes, and also I'm getting very frustrated with editing this on the voiceovers, because I have done this so many times, but I keep on accidentally saying stuffs like them name, which I need to stop saying them name, as I want to keep it private, even if they don't care. I'm keeping it private. And I build I tried to build a thingy, whatever it's called, which doesn't go so well. And look at this cool shot I've got of me doing stuff with me unaliving the sheep and some pigs. And I had 10 eggs and did not get one single chicken. We made this for some defensive mechanism. Yeah. I just realised I did not have to delete all of those times where I said that's name, did I? Right, that's annoying. Wait, no, because now every time I say that's annoying, it's thinking that I'm saying... I don't like this. I start building a watchtower, which I don't finish, because I log on the next day, and they're finished. Look, this looks good. It just looks good. We farm more before giving you a proper tour. That rhymed. Right, I'm actually so good. And we also fed sheep and cow. Every time it comes to chicken, sheep, cow, me gonna speak like this. And we go into the watchtower, which looks pretty nice. I accidentally pick up the lantern. And it's my day, which was really boring when I did it. I did not like doing it, as you can probably tell from me saying it was really boring. I snuck up behind him. I swear I've already done this so many times. Probably because I have. That probably would make sense. But all I got from that trying to see them, I got shouted at. Like, keep the spyglass inside the watchtower. Which was sad. I didn't want to get shouted at. I also didn't want to not be able to speak English today, but we can't all have what we want. I gained nothing from the cat again. And I did this really cool trick shot. Ooh. And again, I like parkour, apparently. I don't remember doing this much of it, though. So, like, I just do so much, and I don't think I actually did this much. Oh, and there we go again. Just proving my point again. As you can see, I'm not really good at it, either. And again, like 300 things in between. We found, look, we are making carrot. Which I was not meant to tell you, you're meant to guess. But we're making carrot. Can you guess what we're making from that? I did not just tell you it was a carrot. Or imagining that I told you it was a carrot. And this is where I got the thumbnail for this video. And I might put something else in the video. Just to show. On the thumbnail, rather. Not the video. And then I started editing. And then after I killed this chicken, after I unalived this chicken, that's better, I farmed some more, again, doing a trick shot. We made a potato. No, we didn't make the potato farm. I accidentally hit the potato on the potato farm. And I started editing again. Enjoy this 100x of me editing. Look at the clouds. That's actually kind of cool. We go to mine. And I don't know why, but they decided to lock themselves in away from me, which is it really makes my heart break so much. And we find diamonds. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. It was like a 5 vein. After we get them all out, we start mining them. It was like a 5 vein, and we were actually really happy. And from that space, I decided I wanted to dig. This is also 100x, but it didn't go very well. I found nothing. And then we go up, and we find this structure. It's really strange. I mean, it's not strange. We know what it is. But we find this structure, which is key in completing the game. I say we. I did nothing. Them did it. Might just say tell, because when I said tell, I literally got it wrong no times. We had trouble finding it, and we found a library which had a really good book. Look at that. Just look at that. And it had an armor trim. Also it had an armor trim. And anyway, we still have the chicken. After I killed that chicken, yeah, I still have it in my inventory. And I'm just going to show you how awful I am at putting stuff out of my inventory. We go into the end. Key the really cool music. Dun 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 dun. I don't think I can say that on here without getting copyrighted. But cue the cool music. Dun dun dun. I probably can't say that either. The dragon leaps at us. Dun. Healing from the crystals it finally purchased, almost knocking me to death. Almost killing me in the process. I finally eat that raw chicken, hoping that it'll give me the final piece of heart I need. Hunger I need. Other. I wait for the dragon to perch. As I covering for Enderman, the dragon finally perches, and I kind of don't live. And I get some food, which is something we didn't get. We go back into the portal. And again, we will go again. Hear the cool music. The Ender Dragon perches again. I do so much damage, but sadly, it was not enough. And then I back again. This time, I found it all by myself with no help. And going backwards for good luck. So time's the charm, I guess. Tell was already in the end, because Tell didn't die, and got all the crystals out. And I learned from my previous mistakes, from when the dragon was perching, and did not go to the head, because then they would just breathe fire on me. Although the Ender Dragon wasn't really a worry, because we defeated it. Yay! The Endermen were. They kept on fighting us, hitting us for no reason whatsoever. Like, I would not look and someone would be chasing me. And also, someone decided it would be a great idea to hit them even if they're not angry, thinking that they were angry when they clearly were not. That one went in the ball, which was kind of cool. It's really cool music. I hope I actually remember to put music on, because then that'd be sad. That would actually be so sad. Me saying I'm going to put music on, didn't. We we go in the thingy thing, and we get an elytra for myself. He also has one, so it's not that bad. Find him these OP boots. Find him. Give him the OP boots. Then my dragon head fell. And then I came back, and Tell gave me one, a dragon head, because he had two. And this is pretty much the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, as you've watched all the way through to the end. You clearly liked it, and also I need the subscribers and the likes. So, yep. I hope you enjoyed this one. Tell me what you want to see, because I have no idea. I'm also saving for a new Xbox, because mine can't play all the games I want to play with you on this channel. And right now, I'm just farming. But I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to remember to put the really cool music on. Goodbye in 9 seconds.